I like this orc, I'm gonna leave it there. Just a random paint of a fat orc. Whatever.
Random.
Well, you're gonna leave it there, all right? It's my arc, by the way. I drew it.
It's pretty. I like it. It's an artwork. I'll name it the player's artwork in this case.
I'm so pretty.
You still don't have a name for your group, so this is your symbol. Now on.
It's gonna be our logo.
Yeah, a crudely drawn orc with a fat belly.
And the little Timmy hat.
It represents the whole party.
Timmy.
The top, who's not very smart, the red eye for some reason, and the fat dwarf.
Top man.
Then you have an axe and a sword. It represents the whole party.
I don't feel very represented here.
And you have an orc in your party, which is a half orc. So. Of course you're represented. Look at this. He's got like one of his ears look like one of your horns.
Thanks.
I'm way too good at this shit. So since Laddie's not here, I think we're just gonna begin, and yeah, we'll just roll with it. If I remember correctly, the last game, which I've probably done, but that's yeah, whenever you're ready. Hockey, up to you. Say the word.
It's recording.
Hey then, this is session 11.
Yes.
Correctly?
Possibly.
Of Group 6, and bit of a recap for the last session for those who weren't here and for those who forgot, and especially for me. You left the city of Arabelle after a shopping spree of some sort, with a carriage and 2 horses that you bought from a half-wit, to secure a certain village under the influence of some demonic powers. You were sent there by Lady Brightmere. Before that, you met 3 new companions, Mr. Marcus, Mr. Metalhead, and a Dragonborn that I honestly don't remember the name of. Valadath, there we go, Valadath. You left with them towards a fishing village where you had to perform a certain mission and check what's going on there. On the way, you were asked, at least one of you were asked, to bring back a certain book and maybe some documents if you have found them. Not all of you know about that because the information wasn't really shared throughout the whole party. During your encounter there, you encountered some of the demons, and one of them, a big, groggy fella with lots of scythes in his hands that jumps and does stomping moves, that you decided to flee. While set fleeing, one of you turned into a lamb and was carried by a knight, and another revealed his true nature to be a succubus. You left said village, and right now, it's getting late, nighttime. You're on the road back to Arabelle. You decide to set up camp. Weary as you are, some things are left unsaid. What do you?
As they probably should be.
Question.
Yes.
Am I still a sheep?
No.
Okay, I'm unsheeped. I am in shame, so I'm just not saying much.
Cool.
That's nice.
Whereabouts are we on the map? Just so you ping it.
Zoom in on the map. You're
Just
actually
around
quite
Arabelle
the
somewhere.
outskirts of Arabelle. Yes, you went somewhere around. You went somewhere around there between the Storm Horns and Arabelle.
Okay.
There's some
What's
between
fishing
those
village?
areas.
Like along a river or something?
It's a fishing village along the river. Yeah, it's along the river.
I'd hope it was along the river. It's a pretty shit fishing village if they're in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, the yield might be terrible.
Yeah.
Apparently, Laddie's
Casting
watching a
my nets,
film.
but I'm getting nothing. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Laddie's in a film.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
he forgot. Oh, God damn it.
Oh.
Yell at him.
I will.
So, when you say is he watching a film on TV, or was he out to the theatre?
I have no idea.
I'd guess he's probably watching it because otherwise he wouldn't be able to answer.
Well, I mean, did you?
He said he's
send
going
him
to a film shortly.
Did you
so-
send him a text message, or was it on the computer?
No, it's text. No, wait. No, it's on the computer. It's on Discord.
Okay.
So he'll be going out then.
Probably.
Okay.
We all need to yell at him.
What's he going to see? Better be good.
I shall see.
Or-
I shall do some research and see if I can find it.
If it's Hello Kitty again, I'll be very disappointed.
He goes like every week to see Hello Kitty.
It's good as I know that he
Okay.
can't watch anything above 16. Restricted.
Alright, so we're camping in the middle of the road or something?
On the side of the road, yes. You make like a small area. You're camping there. Your horses are tied. Your carriage is stopped.
I
Also,
would,
you're
I would
right.
like to harvest alchemical ingredients to make make some potions if possible.
All right. Roll. Let's see. Nature check.
Alright.
Find anything. Ooh. The first nat 20. You have a
is
very
gonna be a
successful
heavy night.
harvest. Please note it down in your section. I will tell you what they do later. You find
Alright.
4 dandelions, 3 nightshades, and an interestingly red and white mushroom the size of your fist. That you don't know the name of. It's a big mushroom.
Alright.
What you know, basically, the dandelions can be used to make either perfumes or a certain healing potion, in a sense. And nightshades used for poison. And chloroform.
Yeah, I think I actually got like a recipe to make some poison.
Very good. So you find that.
Alright. I have them things.
Anybody else does anything?
Sleep.
Can I kill Terry?
Before he's actually in here, you assassinate him. Or is he not coming at all now?
He's not coming online today, no.
Damn.
So, okay.
He's an essential
What is the-
NPC right now.
Is he actually an NPC or was he just suddenly disappeared and we'll find
No,
out?
he's an
where he
essential
went next
NPC.
week?
He's just
Okay.
mummified. Right.
So, out of interest, if we do magic, or if Hockey does magic, will you be rolling for him or will he just be inanimate?
Well, last time that the guys did magic, he pissed himself and broke a bed with a sword.
Yeah.
I mean, we fucked with him a little bit, that's true.
And he wasn't here. Technically.
Which is fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can't defend himself.
I still recommend we do shock therapy on him. You hold him down and force him to watch magic until he overcomes his fears.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great idea.
And that's me in character. I'm not just saying that for laughs. I generally think that's what my character would want to do.
Well, anyway, at some point, like I'm assuming we're like sitting around a fire or something. My character presents the documents that he found from the fishing village. I found these papers, and they seem to be important. Does anyone know what these are?
At this point, I'll take the lead for this guy. Mr. Garrett Royce, one of the knights that joined you to this quest, actually, a fairly armored person, nods his head and speaks out that Lady Brightmere has appeared to him on the road in a vision and told him that she might need those documents and a certain book that he hasn't found yet.
Book,
There was a
you
weird
say?
book in the town that was alive, to say. It was moving. The page was flickering. But we left it there.
There was a ominous aura from it. I didn't want to touch it.
I'm not going to play this character. You guys know that, right?
Yeah, it's fine. But everyone is aware that this book is now there. We have revealed information. And if we're camping here, I would assume I'm gonna send my imp to patrol around the area to see if there's anything lurking.
Right. As the Night grows deeper and closer. Guys, I'm assuming, are going to sleep it off. Also get your long rest.
Yeah. Yep.
Yes. Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't. I only used one spell last time.
You would turn into
Yeah,
a
same
sheep.
here. I
You didn't really have much of a
only
choice.
just one.
Yeah.
Very well. The night comes, the crickets sing, and of course the wind blows through the trees as you fall asleep lightly. During your sleep, one of you, or all of you, depending on whoever speaks in this case, feel a certain edge. Something not really magical, but more essential that kind of falls upon you. You drift away into a deep dream about your comings and goings in the land in the last few weeks. All your fights, all your situations, all your people that you talk to, and the ones you have killed as well. In a
Oh dear,
sense,
our life is flashing
Deshaun
before our
smiles.
lives. This is not good.
in a sense, you feel cold, very cold, as the wind starts blowing harder and harder. You even feel like snow falling down on your face as you cover yourself with your blanket or sleeping bag, whatever you have. And you essentially wake up here.
Ooh.
Oh, everything's gone dark.
Everything
Ooh,
is
it's a-
gone dark.
Vietnam
It's all
flashback.
atmospheric.
Oh, that's close.
Does
Okay,
that
so-
tree have legs?
Everything's fine.
Yes, it does.
Okay, you should be able to see your characters right now, yes? Don't move them.
Yes, I can see.
You can all see them, you can all find them. Oh, Dark Reaper's here.
Yeah.
Dark Reaper, you are sleeping in a camp after your fight, and now you wake up here.
Yeah, got you.
Not where you were.
Mm-hmm.
I love how the whole story can be condensed in one sentence.
Yeah. You went to sleep. It snowed. You're not there
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh, I wonder if I missed a session then.
No, you haven't. Basically, after you left the fishing village towards Arabelle, you stopped for camp for the night to rest, and you felt some kind of an essence around you. Something's happening during when you sleep. Sudden rush of cold and even snow fell upon you, even though it's kind of a not that season over there. I think it's close to
Does
winter.
this look like
but not yet.
Does this look like where we were before, or is it?
No, you wake up essentially in a new place. Very, very cold. You're not
So
fitted
it's not
for
just
this.
like. All right, so it's not just where we were, but now there's snow. It's
No,
literally a
it's
different
snow.
place.
It's very cold. It's different. You feel spiritualized. Let's say this way. It's not as if you're not in your own body.
I make a bonfire.
So have we all just woken up?
Does this feel
Yeah.
You've all
weird
just
to
woken
anyone
up.
else?
What
Yes,
the-
it feels very unusual.
That's shitty damage.
It's like all the fire in
You
my
have a
soul
fire
has
in your
been,
hand.
dimmed.
He burned himself.
Is it dawn? What is it? Dark? What time of day is it?
It is not clear actually.
Oh, really?
You're not sure.
How can I not know if it's day or night?
So it's
It
cloudy.
seems to be bright to you, but the skies are black.
That's weird. Where's the light coming from?
You don't know. You can try on perception.
What? I look up to the sky and try and work out
Can
how
I
there's
see a
light
sun?
without sun. I'm role playing a Scottish. Where is it? Perception.
To be fair, that was my day today.
Ooh.
Woke up. Where's the sun?
You're trying to perceive
Well,
the
you
world
should
around you and trying to understand what's going on. You notice some inconceivable hints to you that you are probably not in the plane you were in before. The trees, the leaves are shimmering in the wind, but not moving in the wind. There's a really,
Oh.
really strong wind around you, and you feel the cold, but the grass underneath your feet doesn't really move.
No.
The sky is black and the ground is
Um,
bright.
Can I
not
do
like
something?
this.
Yes, you can.
I cast Firebolt straight up in the sky.
You casted the fireball, rushes up into the skies,
120 feet.
Wait, is
into
there
the
any wind?
sky, and just dissipates.
This place is large.
It's deep.
So, is there no wind? Like the trees are just.
You
still?
feel the wind. You're cold right now because you're not prepared for such a kind of cold, but the leaves are not moving from the wind, but they're shimmering.
Okay, it's freaky.
Look at the trees, they do not move.
I turn to the
the way
group.
we do.
Anyone know where we are? This is definitely strange.
It sure isn't a dream because we're all here at the same time.
Yeah.
Would Imetho know something?
If this is a dream, I have no idea why you lot are in
Who
it.
would know something?
Can I roll Arcana or something to see if my character understands what has happened to us?
Yes, you can roll Arcana, and Dervon, you can try and speak to the one.
I close my eyes, clutch my fist, and say, "What is this place?"
Sean, your Arcana roll reveals to you that you are most likely not in the plane of existence you came from. You do not recognize this plane, though. As somebody who has been hopping between planes now and again, this one is not familiar to you.
I informed the rest of the party that we're on a different plane.
Dervon,
How could that have
What's
happened?
that?
What kind of plane?
Dervon, your
There are
ring.
multiple
What's the plane?
existences. You can go to places where things are not as they would be in your world. And this is just another plane, another existence. Another set of rules might apply here.
Fun.
Dervon,
You say your world.
your ring
Make it sound like
vibrates quite lightly as you hear a voice in your head speaking. You should try and wake up.
Was someone trying to ask my
dream.
character something? Guess not.
Can you what?
Maybe, well, there is a path here, maybe we should follow it.
Let's move. Because I'm getting cold.
My ass is ringing. Come on, go
So
forward.
I know. Is it? You don't need dark vision or anything. It's
What you can
light
see,
up.
what you can see.
Okay.
Who is
In the path in front of
Ginger?
you, as you walk closer, you can see a familiar certain figure.
Is that elf we saw before?
Yes, a familiar figure speaking to another kind of figure that you actually have seen before. It is the ghost you fought within the house back in the disappearing house. And
I remember
it's the
that.
same one, and it seems to be that this elven girl speaks to her. And
Can I understand it?
you can roll perception. Try and understand the speech.
Alright. How many? Well,
What dice do we roll for perception?
Perception roll.
Is that
16.
which dice?
Left one. So it's 12 for you.
And sorry about that. Just something work related. God damn it. Okay. What you can hear within the speech is basically sounds a bit like this. Oh, Eriu. Og Waya.
Does someone understand this shit? Because
Nope.
Does anyone speak Elvish?
sounds like gibberish to me.
Deshan nods. He speaks Elvish.
This is not Elvish.
Does
Can we
my
roll history
character
or
have a
something?
recollection of what it could be?
Does any of you speak Primal?
Primordial?
Primal.
Maybe the dragon?
Primal.
speech, yes.
No. But primordial?
What do you mean primal? Like animals?
Well, Hockey is the smart guy looking at him. I mean, I can barely walk and talk at the same time, so...
Yes, primordial. Primal.
I can understand it.
What she says is, "Who are you? Go away."
I'm looking at her and says, "Well, there's like 6 of us, and
You
Two of
you don't
you.
Wait,
understand
is Hockey telling us any of this, or is
And
he
she's
just
speaking
listening?
to the
No,
ghost.
I'm not.
No, but okay. I'm just wondering if Hockey was being translated here, or he's just learning while we all listen to gibberish.
Does anyone speak what she is speaking?
Just wait.
After a short session of silence where the ghost just hovers around her, she takes a sword and just smacks it as the ghost, making it dissipate. And continues on.
Can I examine this thing? Is it just a tree?
It's a tree trunk, yes.
Okay.
Looks like
just a tree. It's not going to get up
Looks
and
like
whoop
a
our
people.
asses.
oh
You
my
can
god,
try and examine
get
it.
in there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's let him
The
examine
naked eye
it,
is a tree
then we'll
trunk.
move on.
What just happened?
All right.
He's examining the tree trunk.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
By the way, you
Left.
might want to get rid of Terry.
Spectre.
Hi, Terry.
Ghosts. Stop!
Oh.
I charge.
Get off me.
They are actually stupidly hard to see on this map.
That's the point.
I cast Firebolt.
That's it.
Ah, that's the info.
There's the damage. There we go.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, I'll leave it to the side for a second. Is anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing my swords at
Okay,
him.
do it.
Well, sword.
I'm not going to do anything.
What dice is that?
Yeah, under your character sheet should be weapons, attack.
Want to Eldritch Blast?
No,
it
just
if
go to your character
possible.
sheet. You know where your character sheet is?
Yeah, I got it.
It should be weapons, and then just click on one of them. Roll the attack. Yeah, like that. Good.
Can I also Eldritch Blast?
You can, yes. Very good. As you guys hurl your magical essence at it, and Mr. Baladath swings his hammer, the firebolt actually hits the Eldritch Blast and takes it away from the position it was aiming towards.
Okay.
And the light hammer actually hits the ghost and makes it dissipate.
Did it fade away in a funny way, or did it look vicious? Can I tell if it looked vicious? If it was actually trying to do harm?
In your eyes, the ghost was screaming in kind of a silent scream and hurling itself at you, trying to do something, which it didn't.
Whew. Keep
That
your eyes
was-
open.
That was too close. I've never seen such pain and anger in eyes.
Also, P.S,
We should watch.
you might have
Um,
some FPS issues with this thingy. So I'm just testing it out. If it's really, really bad, tell me, I can disable it.
Yeah,
It's
what's
the
up with
advanced.
the...
It's all the shatters, you know, your shared vision, advanced thingies, and all that.
I
Stick
cast
together.
another Firebolt.
Watch each other's backs.
Those of you who did not notice,
There's a ghost. Yeah, I just noticed.
pass through, but the
I
second you
noticed.
pass
What the fuck is
through,
that?
Yeah,
and this thing tries to go towards Art, Darvon casts Fireball
See?
and actually dissipates it.
Did not see that.
I saw it.
It's just fucking weird.
Good shot, magician.
shut it out. Stick as a screw.
Keep your eyes open.
As you continue on, you can see Almani just stares at the house in front of her and murmurs, actually in common, Well, this looks familiar. She just stares at the house.
Has she realised we're just standing behind her?
Has she actually turned
did
and
not.
spoken to us at
No.
all?
No, she hasn't.
Oh.
Does she see us? Has there been every obvious sign that she has seen us? Oh, that's weird.
Is she an elf?
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Those of you who are confused as to who Almani is, and those of you who have not met her, I'll give you to the map back
Oh,
again.
what?
This is little
She's the one on the
Almani.
left.
Oh, she typed.
Yeah, some of you didn't meet her, but other people of the group have met her and have done some quests with her. Not for her yet, though.
Not for her, no.
This is essential NPCs.
Who set this?
He was the bloke that we met in the church at one point in
Oh,
time.
Cities.
How do I get back
I will
to?
be back.
Yeah, that's in
That's
Gav's
my-
power.
Yeah.
She has the power.
Live.
I quickly looked for some windows
The house doesn't seem to have any
around the
windows.
house. Damn it. I'm not going to be the first one through that door.
I'm going to.
I'm
To
gonna
your left.
blast that
Whoa.
thing if I see it.
Whoa.
You
Watch
hear
out.
it as it wails towards you. You dissipate it.
I'm going to. I will watch over you.
You come close to the
Alright.
house itself. You can hear a door squeaking as the front door opens up in front of you.
On its own? Cool.